Well, Christmas is over, New Year's is over. I guess it's back to the same old shit. Epic fail on the wheels here. Tried to skip a step and it didn't work. As you can see, the deer is still in the same shape it was, except for it's missing 2 tires in the back now. The other one's sitting outside. As you can see, my arrows is going out. I was outside sandblasting the other wheel because these bastards are nearly impossible to strip the way I stripped everything else. This thing's still clacking. I don't know what to think about it. I'm almost thinking there's more to a lifter to it. But I don't know. I'm gonna pop that. The way it's sounding, that noise is coming from the right side of the valve cover, the little passenger side valve cover or whatever. So I'm gonna pop that off and see if there's something loose in there or something. And my next stop is to crawl underneath of it and check torque converter bolts. Because the more it runs, the more it reminds me of a torque converter bolt that's backed itself out. It changes with RPMs and everything else. It almost sounds like a bolt back there. Crawl under there, do that. I don't know. You guys saw my little shop update there at the beginning of this video. Tractor's pretty much the same way you saw it the last time. With Christmas and New Year's and all that shit, pretty much most stuff in the shop here came to a screeching halt. You know, played with the Monte Carlo a little bit, which is to the left of me, and as you can see, I'm still playing with the John Deere. I just did the wheels up on it. Kind of shot myself in the foot with the John Deere project because the old man decides he wants to rebuild that motor. It's like, okay. He's like, well, we'll just send it out to machine shop and have it punched and new valve job, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm like, well, why don't we just take it to the small engine shop at the high school here in town? Oh, okay, no problem. The only problem with that is to do that, we're looking at like, well, it's January, but well, by the time I get this video, it's January 5th. Yeah, it is January 5th as we speak. We're talking like mid-February, early March by the time they get through all their schooling stuff to where they actually start tearing down engines. I don't want to wait that long. You know, I want to be done with this John Deere within like the next 2 weeks. It's a simple tractor to redo, but I've had enough. Not sure I'm doing any more after this. I got a motor for the Massey Ferguson's from a fellow YouTuber, so that's my next project, is to get that engine in that. That's pretty much all I got going on, and the other tractors I have sitting, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Don't know if I'm just going to sell them or let them be next year's winter projects or what I'm going to do with them. You know, like 500 says these restoration projects are all fun until the checkbook comes out. And then I think between paint materials for that, for the paint the materials, and I think with some of the parts I had to replace some springs, and I had to replace a couple idler pulleys for the drive belt and some other odds and ends. I mean, I think there's like $500 into it so far. That's why I'm not chomping at the bit real fast to go do another resto on a tractor. I really don't want to pump another $600-700 into another tractor. And with this John Deere, I still haven't gotten into the engine yet. I mean, I called machine shop to punch that bore 10 over and then do the valves and all that stuff. It was, I think they quoted me just a ballpark figure as well over $500. Well, for $230 I can get a new block for it, which is standard bore. For another $45 I can get piston and rings, and then for like another, I think it was like $50 I can get new valves for that block. most thing will go in that route, just to hurry up and get the project done. Because I really want to move on to bigger things. One of the things I need to get going is that green car. I'm tired of driving the other cars I have. I'm tired of putting miles on them. I'd rather keep racking miles on the green car, get that thing done. And I got some other oddball things I've been tinkering with. I just haven't put on video. Speaking of video, anybody does a lot of YouTube videos, do yourself a big favor and buy yourself an external hard drive. And every time you load whatever videos you have from your camera to your computer, immediately back them up into that external hard drive. I had a bunch of New Year's Eve and New Year's Day footage from when I went up north. That's where I went for New Year's, was up north where I used to be living. And if you watch my earlier videos, you'll see the shed I built, the cabin I was living at, and then the shack I was living in and all that fun stuff, you know. But I went up there for New Year's and hung out with some friends, and had some pretty kick-ass video uploaded in my computer. For some reason it automatically deleted out of my camera and I can't find it on my computer anywhere. I always upload my stuff into my Windows Live photo gallery. Can't find it anywhere. The camera deleted itself. It's not the first time my computer's done this to me. Usually you load it, you automatically back it up on the external hard drive and you're good for go. But being lazy, didn't do it, fucked myself, so I got like out of about an hour and a half of the video to edit up and take up the, put the best part, take the best parts and make it into a video. Gone. I'm gonna put up 2 clips that I have of it, which would be grand total. Like out of an hour and a half, I got like maybe 4 minutes of the video left over from it, what I can find. Sort of that pisses me off, but anyways, I'm sure this video's getting pretty damn long. Just figure I'd give you guys an update. Hope you guys all had a great Christmas. Hope you guys didn't punch yourself too bad on New Year's Eve. I'm one of the people that was pretty green the next day. Really rough. I remember going to bed at like about, well, I remember leaving my buddy's hunting shack at about 4:30 in the morning. And I made a rule a long time ago, after 2 o'clock in the morning, no more drinking. Well, it was 4:30 or before 4:30 or whatever when I left there, I was still drinking. So Mitch made for a really rough morning for me, but whatever. But I hope you guys all had a great one. Appreciate all you guys watching my videos. I think the next video I want to put up, I'm going to do a shout out for somebody. Not 100% sure, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys had a good one. Let's hope 2012 is better than 2011. Catch y'all later.